Hey everyone, John Hartley. Just a quick video to pass along a little information. Coin World just sent me an article, and it says that the packaging for the 2020 W 5 cent coin is going to get an upgrade. And that, when I first read it, sounded like good news, because last year there were a lot of complaints that the cents were getting tossed about and rubbing back and forth against the plastic poly bag that's very, very soft, and the coin will move around in it real easily. And what I got, especially on the proof coins, the proof and the reverse proof, were hairline scratches on my cents. So I thought this was going to be a good thing. And so I started reading this, starting with the second paragraph there. The first just tells us that it's coming. It says that the 2020 West Point Jefferson 5 cent nickel coin is being packaged separately in a clear U.S. Mint plastic wrap and inserted into an envelope for added protection during transit. Well, last year they had an envelope, but they didn't put it inside the envelope to keep it from rattling around inside the box. According to Mint officials, according to a Mint official, the packaging is designed to prevent the 2020 W nickel coins from, during shipping from the Mint's contracted order fulfillment center in Memphis. With the 2019 S-proof set, the premium proof 2019 W Lincoln cent accompanying those sets were placed in a poly bag and tossed into the shipping box, subjecting the coin to frequent damage, enlisting customer returns. So they're going to put it in an envelope. Well, I thought, this is good news. It's maybe they'll do it like they did the Roosevelt dime. I've got 4 or 5 of those. One of them's in my folder, my Dansko album, and the rest of them are still in that rigid vinyl packaging, and they look mint to this day. And they were placed inside the envelopes in a cardboard slip with the set itself, and not just set in the box with the outer box with the boxes contain the sets. So I got looking at these and pictures with the article, and shows us what it's going to look like. We already know what it's going to look like. It looks like a nickel with a W on it. And then I got to this picture. And what is that on the lower right? That's the same plastic bag that they had last year that caused all the cents to get scratched up. So the only thing that they're doing here is taking that same plastic bag, which is going to get, they're all going to be in a big bin, and there are people going to reach in there, grab 4 or 5 of them, and have an envelope ready, and they'll stick them in envelopes, and they're going to get the same harsh treatment. Whereas that rigid, flip-like but sealed container for the Roosevelt W dime held it in there securely, packaged by machines, I would imagine. And we're probably just going to have the same thing that we had last year. A bunch of nickels with W's on them and hairline scratches. So for about 10 seconds while I was opening up this article and starting to read it, I was like, oh, Mint's doing something good for us. And then I was let down again. So I don't foresee there being any special protection here. So I just want to let y'all know what I found out. If you would, please click on that subscribe nickel in the lower right hand corner of your screen. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you give me a thumbs down, tell me what you didn't like about the video. And please leave a comment. I like reading all your comments, and I try to respond to all of them. And until that Georgia Innovations reverse proof dollar gets here, I'm 1042.